Hello, the public, community of Pikmin. This PikCast, episode 3, was it? Because I remember last time.
We're recording right now?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
What's
Hey,
up,
guys.
party people? This is
Stop
PikCast episode
Silent.
3. Featuring yours truly, your Mott 392, JPM Rocks, Luther Aponde, also known as Shadow Raptor, and Labrets.
And Jordan is here too.
Hey,
Yeah,
got me.
And then Ryan.
Ryan Gibbons, the European British, is how my friends used to call me.
The
Lucky.
European British.
What? Alright. So yeah, welcome everyone to Cookie Clicker Wiki podcast.
Don't.
And,
Or else.
so, I guess we're gonna get things started pretty quick. We have a kind of fully packed kind of thing. So, first off, today is Halloween Adam, or Hallows Adam, because tomorrow's Hallows Eve, aka Halloween, and after that is Hallows, where I guess Ichigo fails to stop the Hallows from coming into the mortal realm. So I guess for today's episode, we're going to be talking about our view of Super Smash Bros. For 3DS.
Wow. That was a pretty good game.
We're also going to be doing our review of Pikmin 3, even though it's about a year and a half late. If we feel it's still something important because, you know, all these other groups out there have released their opinions of the game, and I feel like we should get our opinion out there and everything. After that, we got Pikmin shorts. They were revealed in Japan, and we're going to be talking about a little about that.
Pikmin shorts, more like cute as heck.
Thanks, Tommy. And then, after that, I guess we can talk about a little bit of Halloween, maybe. And I also have a Miiverse post on Miiverse saying we're recording PikCast episode 3. So hopefully we'll have some shout-outs throughout. There's an airplane flying overhead. Let's get things started with
I hope they drop a bomb.
Thanks, Tommy. I'm gonna die now. First, we're gonna start with a review of Smash 4, and I think we should do it. I know in last episode, some people were complaining that, you know, we were talking over ourselves, so we should do things, you know, one person at a time. So I say we start with, I guess, Tommy can start the review, then Jordan, then Ryan, then Luther, then Cameron, then me. So I guess, Tommy, what is your opinion on Smash 4?
Well, I think let's start things off with the character selection. I'm personally content with the character selection. There's not much else I feel they could have done, like outside of third party that I wanted. And again, this is all personal opinion. I'm sure they have a lot of other options that they could do, but I'm content with what they have. They have Olimar, they have Shulk, they have Mega Man, they have all these cool characters, and they all play really nicely. So that's something. A problem that a lot of people I hear are having is with Little Mac, but you know, get over it. Like, jump, learn how to jump, pretty much, because in the air he's shit. On the sides of the stage, he's vulnerable to getting knocked off and, you know, not being able to recover. So I feel like the game is definitely pretty balanced. Some characters I feel are favored to a little more because they're like Sakurai's characters sometimes. Cough, cough, Pit, and Dark Pit.
Pit 2.
Which brings me to why I'm a little bit upset with the character selection. It doesn't bother me too much to the point where I'm really angry. After all, there was that article that was on the internet, that was like Sakurai telling like why they're there. Yeah. You know, it's like they're like a side serving of dessert you know, it's nothing really to complain about. They just kind of threw them in there, whatever. And with that knowledge, it's like, yeah, it's fine. So I mean, they're just more the more the merrier, I guess. So, I just don't necessarily like Sakurai's attitude that he took with that article or interview or whatever. How he decided to burn everyone just because they're angry at him and he can't take criticism.
He called everybody children. Well,
Yeah.
he only called people who complain about clones children. I'm not really one to complain about clones because, I mean, I don't think there's ever been such a thing as an actual 100% clone. Everything's been different to a certain extent, and I can appreciate that much.
Dark Pit is a little bit different.
Well, he like
stats.
the idea is that his stats are different, and also some of his moves are akin to that of the original Brawl Pit moveset.
Oh,
So he was made more to cater to the people who had gotten used to Pit back in the day, so that they could continue using him the way that they liked.
anyways, as far as modes go, I hear slight echo. I think Smash. What was it called? Smash Run? I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah,
Smash Run's alright. It's a little underwhelming, honestly. It's like you were most of what it comes down to is like the fun in battling enemies, and I feel like they're trying to make the climax be the final battle, but in reality, it just doesn't exactly work too well with like a Smash Bros. Game, because Smash Bros. Games don't last very long. Well, with City Trial, the races can last a while, and like, you know, it like every power up that you get seems to really matter in City Run.
For all you younger folks out there who never played GameCube,
City
City Trials from the game Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the power-ups really necessarily matter too much in the final battle that you get into, unless it's like a jumping one or like a running one, which are both pretty fun, at least for me. Unless you're going up against a Sonic, or a Little Mac, which they automatically get like, an extreme advantage right off the bat. And you're playing as Ike. It's always good. That happened to me. I won somehow. I think it's because I was a fucking idiot. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I like the usage of coins in that game. You know, it feels like I'm running out sometimes, and so they really kind of keep you on your toes with coins, I suppose. Graphics are nice. I would say that.
Yeah, they're beautiful for.
Oh right. Smash Run enemies. I'm a little angry that there's so much, and I have a personal bias because I've never actually played Uprising, but there's so many Kid Icarus Uprising enemies, and it's like, and I understand why there is, or why there are. It's because they're easy to port from a 3DS game to a 3DS game, but I feel like they could have at least put a little more effort. But yet again, I guess there were time constraints, so I can't really complain. And yes, I do need to play Kid Icarus Uprising.
Yes, you do.
Alrighty. Thank you.
That's the end of mine, so.
Yamummy, aka Yamat. Next we have Jordan on your take of Smash Bros.
Well, I haven't really played it much, but from what I have played, I'm really feeling it, as Shulk would say.
Shulk, guys.
Is that it, Jordan?
Am I the only person here who like...
Pac-Man's a good character, I
Yeah,
suppose.
okay, I like Jordan's review the most.
Yes, Pac-Man has a really weird, quirky, but really good moveset. He's balanced. I feel he does pretty good in fights. And the thing is, I recently played with one of my friends. The thing is, I don't have a 3DS of my own, so one of my friends let me borrow theirs, and I played against one of my other friends, and Pac-Man is actually pretty good. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's my take.
Alright, next is Ryan.
Yo, suck party people! This is Ryan here, and my point on Smash Bros. I was never really actually a fan of the game, actually. In all honesty, barely played Brawl. I barely played. I never played Melee or the GameCube version or the N64 version. Actually, never played it. I never even knew Smash Brawl even existed until, or Smash Bros series even existed until Brawl. But I still need to get the mechanics down. So I really don't know people who are shouting at people who are clones, who are this or that. I just like the game in general. The good characters are there. And I think people who keep on shouting about why they're wasting characters is they haven't even thought that maybe in future series they could put more characters in because they may be running out.
I like Ryan's point of view on it.
They always go through the same. Sorry, Tommy. They always go through the same shit with. Sorry for the swear. Always going through. If they put in a character which we may not like, they'll be like, "Oh, why are you putting this stupid character in?" But,
Yeah,
well,
it's like enjoy. Yeah, it's like enjoy what you have, really.
Also, I'd like to
You guys
mention
are,
there's no such thing as a waste of a slot.
that's what my thoughts. Thank you very much.
Except
Jordan.
for Sonic, of course.
No, Sonic's a good character. Everyone loves
Alright,
Sonic.
thank you, Ryan. And
Wait,
next-
what?
I said thank you because you said you were done.
No, I did not.
Oh, sorry.
Racism that goes on in the Pikmin wiki, guys. This is the racism that goes on.
Clearly, this is racism.
This is racism. The only black guy, and I get a short time.
Luther.
You white folks.
I'm part black too.
Shut up, Jordan. Oh, yeah, you're right, store.
So, okay, Ryan, do you want to finish?
Just my last thoughts. Honestly, to me, I think Robin, even though people may not like her, get with the Fire Emblem series. Robin is a good character, and she's literally the character you are in the Fire Emblem series. Just be careful. If you ever fight me, be careful of Flora.
Oh, yeah. Take my word for it.
Alright? Have a nice night, guys.
Alright, thank you, Ryan. Next,
You're
we have Luther.
Lost
You know
his
what?
first battle in
Let me actually turn on my
Smash
Smash Bros.
Sonic.
right here, because if I were to actually look at it, I'd have better words to say. Oh, yeah, Smash Bros. Okay, so my first and foremost issue with Smash Bros., and it's always been a thing, is that I never understood the beauty of valuing the original 8 characters. There was 8 original characters, right? There was 8
Well,
And then they added 4 more unlocks?
Yeah. Well, the reason that I never understood the beauty of that is because I missed out entirely on the N64 era because I was only like 4 years old, and then 5. And the GameCube did not come out until I was around 6 years old, and then that was my first console. I didn't even know, I totally forgot about Smash Bros. I don't remember Brawl happening. No, I don't remember Melee happening. I did play Melee a few times when my cousins brought it over, but I never owned it myself. Brawl was my first big game that I ever like really waited for. Actually, no, scratch that. The first game I ever really waited for was Phantom Hourglass. But that was my first Smash Bros. Game. I remember, like to this day, I still remember going to GameStop at midnight and doing the tournament, and then coming home with the box art that I saw online every day, and I'm just like, ah, I finally have it.
Yeah.
But, that was a good time. But then, strangely, when this new Smash Bros. Came out, I wasn't as excited at first. Then, as the release date slowly started to creep up, I realized this is actually going to give me a reason to play my 3DS again. Because, like, for a year and a half, all I did was, like, predominantly I used my 3DS for nothing more than, like, music. And, I played Kid Icarus Uprising, and it was a really good game. I guess that's really opposite of Tommy, because I appreciate all the Uprising things, because Uprising was awesome. I noticed, like, right off the bat, like, when I played this new one, that there were a couple small changes to characters that I had already gotten used to in Brawl that I kind of... I I wouldn't say they're bad, but I'll have to reaccommodate myself. Like, my main complaint of all the characters is, I don't know if it's just me as a person, or if this is an actual thing that other people have noticed, but it feels like Link, for some reason, is, like, heavier.
He is.
His motion, his running speed, his jumping height, all feel like they've been, like lowered. So, like, he literally feels like he's heavier to play as. So I have issues playing as Link now, because I used to like be really used to like flying far off the stage and then just like recovering. But now like his recovery is that.
I think that was so that Toon Link didn't seem so cloney.
Yeah,
because Toon Link has all of the still same sets as he did in Brawl.
Yeah, I mean, Toon Link is basically he's basically a small, faster Link that in terms of being smaller, he has a faster hitbox, a smaller hitbox. So, but I mean, even that change is enough to like change the battle, because he's got all the same moves. He's just like more difficult to hit. But I think my favorite new character is Pac-Man. Like, it's either going to be Pac-Man or the Wii Fit trainer. I've been really good with both characters. I enjoy using them. I love their movesets. Probably I would throw Palutena in there, but I'm not used to using her yet, and I can't win a fight with her. Smash Run is okay. It would have been a lot better if it was online. Although, like Tommy said, I play it more for just battling the enemies than actually like anticipating the fight at the end.
Yeah.
Online play is good when it's not lagging like balls, which is
Luther's internet.
Crising corner.
The only character that I really wish they would have removed from the game really was Sonic, and I'm not just saying that because like I don't like Sonic as a character. It's because I like Solid Snake, and if they were going to keep a third party, I would have rather them kept Snake than Sonic.
Yeah, but there's a reason. Like now Sonic is pretty much Nintendo, and then Kojima was like, no, sorry, you had your chance. It was a good one. No.
Yeah, but I mean, what I do like, though, is that they gave Zero Suit Samus a new Final Smash that is essentially Snake's old Final Smash, so that's fun to use. And I really like Luigi's new Final Smash. I like Olimar's new Recovery. Olimar himself, I'm a little bit iffy on like actually using him because of the whole like Pikmin nerf. He's only got 3 Pikmin now.
Oh, I'm getting to that.
Luckily, they kind of fixed it.
Well, I guess the last thing I really want to say is that if there would have been another third-party character that I really would have enjoyed, and I still hope that he'll be there someday.
Rayman?
The DLC is Rayman, yes. I really wanted to see Rayman in the game, and when they put his trophy in the game, I had high hopes. Like, my main reason for thinking he'd be in the game in the first place was because Sakurai said that the roster was finalized, like, on the same day, so all the characters, they like, the roster that we have now, all those characters were like, they knew they were going to put those from the get-go. And that was like 3 years ago. Not even, that was like back when Kid Icarus Uprising came out. And back then, Nintendo had an exclusive deal with Ubisoft to release Rayman Legends as a Wii U exclusive. The deal was off, and since then, but back then that was a thing, so I would have thought that they were going to put him in there. It's kind of unusual to me how his trophy's just kind of there. It'd be like sticking like a Call of Duty trophy in there just because Call of Duty was on the Wii U at one point.
Well, Melee had a Pikmin trophy.
Well, yeah, but that's Nintendo. That's a whole different...
Well, that was like a special... You had to do the special... Have game Pikmin on your memory card the same as Melee in order to get the Pikmin trophies.
What if you need Rayman Legends on your Wii U to get the Rayman trophy?
That would be acceptable. You know,
that'd be cool.
Actually, would be acceptable, or like getting a high score or something. That's pretty much all I have to say. I mean, aside from like complaining about like some of the game things that I find sloppy, like Dr. Mario's Final Smash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I am Dr. Mario. That's
pretty much it for what I have to say. Cameron, it's your turn, I think.
All right, so everyone, grab your popcorn because Cameron wrote out a script.
Kingdom
trade about Smash Bros. And all of that stuff, and I'm gonna mute myself just so I don't, interrupt him because I know I will.
No, you
we butt heads so many times.
Cameron doesn't main King DDD. He means King complain.
King CCC.
Alright, Cameron, it's your go.
Well, hold up a second, people. I gotta open up a new soda for this one.
Yeah, Cameron's gonna destroy.
I feel like I should go and get a new bottle of water
opinions
while
on
I
Smash.
mute myself and scream in anger. Alright, Cameron, your go.
Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to say is, warning, this will be a lot of complaining.
Oh boy.
Very first thing, I really, really like the game. I think it turned out really well. It's a lot of fun, and especially Smash Run when I'm waiting in the bus to finally arrive at my school. 5 minutes of just battling enemies in Smash Run is really good at wasting time. And to me at least, I think the mixture between melee and brawl speed is absolutely perfect. And it's not as floaty as brawl, and you don't feel like you're fighting on Jupiter like in melee.
Yeah.
For the roster, I think this is actually the best roster we've ever had. The only complaints I have are mostly small. And it's not even about the clones.
Wow.
It's Dark Pit. Yeah, Dark Pit's okay. I can see why. But Dr. Mario's the bigger problem for me. It's just why?
Final Smash for that.
But wasn't Dr. Mario melee?
Yes, but they didn't have Final Smashes back then.
Whatever. All in all, I'm really happy about the.
I would like to cut in real quick about Lucina's Final Smash. That's not even really a thing that she ever does in Awakening, apparently.
A critical hit.
And it's supposed to be like a thing special to Marth. Not to mention, if they're going to make the what?
She can do those. She can do critical hits. It's just it doesn't
Everyone,
look
Tommy,
the way it does.
Tommy's sister.
In a way.
Yeah. If they were
Different animation.
yeah, if they're going to do critical hit, they should, and they did. They should have made it like the same interface as Awakening, not the old or like the original Fire Emblem. Anyway, thanks for guest appearance, expert on Fire Emblem, Emily, my sister. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, go ahead and keep going.
Anyway, I'm really glad about the roster. The only complaints I have is a bit of the bias towards who gets to be a fighter and who doesn't. Because the biggest problem for me for the whole series is just Sakurai himself. He just seems so childish and immature to me. He's like said before, he can't take any criticism. He wants the game just to be the way he wants, and rarely listens to any feedback.
Isn't inherently that big of an issue, because I mean, what would a game be if it pandered to the public all the time?
I know that. I'm just saying that he should be.
I understand.
I'm just saying he should be less
Bratty.
Yeah.
Or cocky, I guess would be a better word.
Yeah, that too. Also with fighters, it bothers me that only he has complete control over who gets into the roster and who doesn't, and not the people who actually made the characters. Because he said to put Greninja in. Game Freak had no say in this. He was just very lucky that Greninja happened to be very popular. And other small things. I miss Wolf. I miss Lucas. I want King K. Rool.
Yes.
I think that's it for the roster. Now,
I'd like to mention one thing about the roster.
Yes.
There's a lot of characters in franchises that Sakurai has worked on.
I swear to God.
I'm getting to that.
I swear to God, neither of you better say what I think you're gonna say or I'm leaving the room.
What?
No, just keep talking. You'll know when you hear the door slam.
Both with
Okay, now I get to. Now
although
I get
DDD
to
is
the-
perfectly fine, but like, I'm pretty sure that they don't need 3. 2 is probably fine. Let's just hope next Smash Bros. They don't decide to put Waddle D in.
Well, it's the same thing that they do with friggin' what is it? Like Pokemon. There's like 50 Pokemon you can
There's
play
6.
as. I know.
There's
Shut up.
6 and there's 8.
And then this is probably what Luther is going to run out of the room about. The Uprising characters.
Oh no! It's nothing. I'm not.
Alright. Because, like, Sakurai did work on Uprising, and there are a lot. Well, you know,
I'm getting to that.
just suddenly,
I
a
wanna-
lot of
Shut up,
Uprising
Jordan.
characters.
Cameron.
Well,
No,
Kid
let's
Icarus
see.
characters.
It's Cameron's
like,
turn. You had your
Uprising
go.
characters.
Quiet, peasant. I just want
Good.
more fair, a more fair roster. Because 8 Mario characters and only 2 Donkey Kong or 2 Metroid characters. Yeah, but anyway, now I get to the more controversial thing. The definition of a clone. Forget that. I'm going to Smash Run. While I do enjoy Smash Run in the big, most sorry. While I do enjoy Smash Run in general, I have to agree with Tommy that that the building up to the climax isn't really exciting itself. It's more about fighting the enemies. But for me, even fighting the enemies is very, very tedious because even the smallest thing makes you flinch and fly 50 meters away and.
Yeah, and that's where you just kind of have to like get kind of learn what each enemy does and like find out how to counter it.
Hold up one second.
Sure, but
I have a quick question for everybody in this chat. For those of you that have played Smash Run, is there an actual way to actually defeat the Bonsai Bill enemies that come after you?
Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
easy. You basically just
okay,
keep
good,
hitting
good,
them.
good. Because all this time I'm wondering, like, am I just being a dumbass and like attacking this thing as it's like continuously like shooting me between walls, or like is there a
it's-
way to kill this?
It's vulnerable.
Okay.
No, but I'm. It really annoys me when I do one small mistake and I just keep on flinching and flinching and flinching, and you can do you can't do anything. You have to rely on the items.
The fuck? Sorry.
Okay, and for Smash Run enemies, again, it's the roster complaints I have. It's just Sakurai is so biased towards his own series. I think it's a bit of a problem when there's more Kid Icarus enemies than Mario enemies. We have two Pikmin enemies, and only one of them is significant. The iridescent glint beetle only drops gold, and when was
We
gold
haven't even
ever?
seen it that much.
I haven't even encountered either yet.
That too,
I've
it's
never
too
encountered
rare.
a Pikmin.
I
I've
can go
never
into
encountered
more
a Pikmin
detail enemy. about the glint beetle because I encounter them a lot when I.
It's too rare. I encounter them a lot too. It's just they're so insignificant because when do you ever need gold in Smash Brothers?
I'm a trophy whore.
Yeah,
you,
same.
you can use your 3DS coins.
Oh fuck that!
Yeah,
I need that for Flower Town.
Yeah, but anyway, it's just
I don't get coins fast enough or play coins fast enough. Personally.
work out leg day.
That's what I was actually.
Get out,
doing after
fucker.
PikCast. I was playing
And now-
a
Sorry for reading you my novel, but now I get to the good part, the final part, the big problem. Oliver's goddamn terrible. Olimar is absolutely terrible. No, I know. Oh, they only gave it 3 Pikmin. It's not fair. No, I'm very happy that he got that nerf. He was really overpowered in Brawl, and I accept that he lost 3 Pikmin, and that's very good. And the recovery is also nice, and the super armor was also too much, but the AI of the Pikmin, it's
Cameron's right. The AI is terrible.
It is really bad.
The whistle doesn't even function like when I.
The whistle does not work at all. I stood there practicing for half an hour. All of Olimar's moves, just walking to the right, sometimes makes one of your Pikmin glitch to the complete other side of the stage.
No, okay, you want to know what happened to me one time? There was a white Pikmin, and I whistled it, and it was little, and then it starts walking toward me, and then when it gets behind Alf, who I was playing as, it runs over to the other side of the level and just falls off the edge. It was
That's what happened to me. I was going to say that whenever I'm doing practice against Mr. Sandman, if you run through Mr. Sandman, the very last Pikmin will start moonwalk running backwards, and then just be gone. Like, it's just completely gone, and I'm just like, alright, at least now I get to practice, my Pikmin explosion pluck upgrade once.
Yeah. That. And, that's a really glaring problem that... and another thing. Sometimes when the Pikmin that you should use in your next attack is right next to Olimar or Alf, it just doesn't register and Olimar hits with nothing.
Yep.
Hey, so they stayed truthful to Pikmin 3, because sometimes you'll throw a Pikmin right next to something and it won't notice it.
Good.
Well,
you're gonna bring up the final smash.
That's a banana? Am I supposed to teach the banana? Should I go?
Cameron, you bringing up the final smash?
What do you mean?
How there's the Hocotate bomb as an item, and yet Olimar's final smash hasn't changed, even though there's also an Alf skin, and Alf doesn't even use the...
That's just general Sakurai problems about him.
Yeah, like, I don't...
Probably never having played Pikmin before.
Also,
I
don't like the 2 frame per second animation of the bulbs, because it just makes them look like they're like viciously humping other characters.
Oh yeah, same with Pikmin. Pikmin are really well animated. I love 1 frame per second. It's good. It's good.
And they stay in leaf form. But anyway, it's absolutely terrible.
I think with the latest update...
Just one small thing. All of Olimar's smash attacks count as reflectable projectiles.
Yeah, fun.
So then that means that he's vulnerable to
Stop hitting
Peach.
yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself.
He's absolutely vulnerable at everything. I won't be surprised.
Peach can defeat him with Toad.
I won't be surprised if he becomes the absolute lowest tier in the 3DS version. And that just upsets me, because the Pikmin series already doesn't get enough love in Smash Brothers, because it just seems like Sakurai doesn't really care for the series. Same with, as said before, just 2 Smash Run enemies and only 1 that's significant, and only 1 single Pikmin item, and it's just a miniature version of Olimar's Final Smash. I'm done. Sorry for my outburst.
Alright.
Man, I forgot what I was even gonna say. Alright, right. I feel like with the newest update they kind of fixed the AI with the Pikmin. Like, I don't have the problem near as much as I used to. So
I still do regularly.
Now is my turn. And so basically, I have played every single Smash Bros. Games for at least 200 hours each. So I have been down the road in Smash Bros. Not everything, but basic stuff. So first thing, I guess everyone's been starting with the roster. So my complaints about the roster: why the hell is Sheik still relevant? Sheik should not be in the game. I mean, the only reason probably why she's in there is because she shows up again in Hyrule Warriors. But other than that, last time she was in Ocarina of Time.
She's there.
She does play uniquely.
She does play uniquely, but I just feel
you
like...
could replace her with Impa.
Yeah,
She's
like,
been in more games than she.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel that like Sheik was only there for Ocarina of Time. That's it.
But
I
yet
still
again,
don't know how she works in Hyrule Wars because I don't have it. But
that is sort of like saying, well, now Olimar's not as relevant as Elf now, so no, because that's not.
Olimar
not
had
true.
a more important role in Pikmin 3.
Even in Pikmin 3, Olimar's role was more important than the main character. Let's get through. Oh wait, we gotta save the. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to getting through.
all right, so. Yeah, so I don't like not Sheik's gameplay, I just don't like her in there. I feel like she could have been taken out, replaced with Impa. What else
I
is
feel like
there?
making a character change would be a little bit weird, but I do see what you mean.
I mean, because they took out Zelda being able to turn into Sheik, so I mean, it would have made sense, just take that extra step. Impa.
Yeah.
What else is there? Falco. I honestly don't see any difference between Fox and Falco. Then again, I don't really play them too much.
They just to butt in real quick. I like how for some semi-clones in Brawl, they made them even less clonely in this game. They made Falco even slower and more powerful, and they gave him some more unique moves.
Okay.
Same with Jungling.
Lucario, I like Lucario's buff. Jigglypuff is okay for me. Greninja's okay. Charizard.
I'm wondering about Jigglypuff actually. She has been in every game and no one still gives a fuck. They complain about every other character.
It's because she's overpowered. The only reason why she got in the first place was because of how popular she was with the anime, and they stopped putting her in the anime.
I forgot to mention that. That's just a small thing that annoys me. Some of the series are just completely misrepresented.
Yeah,
I like how for Super Smash Bros. 4 they finally decided, hey, let's make the characters feel more like they came from their actual games. Mario does the Mario World cape sound when you hit something with it. Kirby does the 8-bit inhaling sound from Kirby's Dream Land. And what does Olimar get? Just 10 Pikmin sounds. And the rest is completely unfitting. Olimar and Alf are completely mute.
Alright, Charizard. I don't like how they took out Pokemon Trainer if they're just gonna put one back. I mean, if anything, then, even though I fucking hate Blaziken, I feel Charizard is just.
Oh god,
outdated.
thank you.
Blaziken, I feel, could have been in. I don't like Blaziken, he was overhyped and everything, all aboard the choo-choo hype train. But
Blaziken's terrible.
I don't like Blaziken. I was born in Gen 3 Pokemon, first game ever, Sapphire. Did not like Blaziken. And I mean, I feel Blaziken, though, would have been a better fighter than Charizard. Simply because
he's
Charizard
he's
been
fighting type.
Okay, do you know what I would have, Oh crap, I don't even remember what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, okay.
Finish my review, Jesus!
Okay,
I feel like Charizard's already established as a smasher, so I mean, it's easier enough to just.
And
use him.
Smash Brothers is a popularity contest, so what are you gonna do?
Although I like
hail the
Duck
virtual
Hunt
boy.
being-
Hey, let Josh finish.
Hey, Kevin's here. Okay, go ahead, Josh.
I said that we have a Kevin.
I don't like Captain Falcon. I've never liked him ever.
Alright.
I don't know.
You don't have a soul.
Captain Falcon doesn't deserve to be in there. I don't like the hype about Villager. He's okay. Dr. Mario is good. Even though people don't like his Smash, I personally find it really amusing. I'm one of those guys who likes it where, there's a Super 3D HD game, and then all of a sudden the random 8-bit, 64-bit shows up, kicks some ass, and then leaves. So personally, I like Dr. Mario's Final Smash.
Retro.jpg.
Dark Pit, I kind of wish was more like Brawl Pit, and I don't like their new recovery. I prefer the old Pit more. Lucina, I'm fine with. Pac-Man's really good. I don't like Mega Man. Sonic's there.
Yeah, you're gay.
B-Fighters are overpowered, blah, blah, blah. I like Rob's upgrades.
Let's go back.
Sonic's there.
Nope, go back.
Pac-Man's good.
Go back.
Shulk?
What you skip out?
I don't like Mega Man. I personally like...
You're bad.
I played as him in the demo.
Kind of bad.
I didn't like him. That might
I don't
be
know. I
because,
think you're just kind of
3DS
bad.
Same with Captain Falcon. Anyone who doesn't love Captain Falcon doesn't have a soul.
It's the only reason why he's still in is because he became America's wet dream as a fighter. He represents the United. Super Mario has the red, white, and blue stars and stripes as a skin. Captain Falcon represents America more than Super Mario wearing the American flag.
As a Nintendo game, deserves a representation as a franchise, as do many others as well.
That's
but
true.
The thing
Like
is, he's already established since the beginning as a smasher, so you can't take that away.
That's true. I do feel though that kind of like, you know, the Falcon punch thingy is like the only thing everyone uses. Although I'm happy that his upgrades, basically they changed it to something completely different. Like I have a Thunder Punch and a Thunder Kick, as well as some like Falcon Rise thing that is not the all original moveset. I don't know. Maybe it's just, you know, me hating the 2007 YouTube, but whatever. There's all that. There's something else I wanted to say, I think. Not really. I guess not. Alright. Smash Run. I like it. It's not something I would be like, oh yeah, you want to play some competitive Smash Run? I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna play some Smash Run, get tons of coins.
For fun.
I feel that for fun. Not really just for, you know, competition. So really just as long as I get my money and upgrades. As long as I get my money and my upgrades and weapon or attack alternatives, I'm happy with it. Although the Kid Icarus enemies, even though it's easy to port them over, they're really overpowered. Like I think
the Kid
Icarus enemies all have tracing attacks.
I'll let you
except for, I
finish
think,
first.
2. So that really annoys me a lot. Let me just go into games and more. I like the new All-Star. I think the All-Star is really good. The Classic's really good. Stadium, I do not like Target Blast. It's just another home run contest, and it's stupid as all hell. Bring back the old home run contest. I hope that's in the Wii U version, because I suck at home run contests.
Wait, isn't home run contest the exact same?
Home run contest is the exact same. Target Blast is home run contest with a bomb. You're playing. Okay. You literally play Angry Birds in Smash.
Is put in Target Smash.
You know what they should do? They should bring back custom stages of Target Smash. Like how each individual character had their own unique Target Smash.
I don't like Trophy Rush so much. I feel that could be changed. I do love the shop though. That I like a lot, because again, I'm a trophy whore. I have, I think, 600 and something, let me check, 628 trophies out of 685. I'm a trophy whore. Trophies. I like custom moves. What else did you get? Oh, online. It's good as long as there's not crappy internet. Luther. I don't know, what else did you guys talk about? Oh, Street Pass. I like the Street Smash. That's really fun. Reminds me of, well, not Bakugan. What was the thing with the tops? Beyblade? What else did you guys mention about Smash?
What?
What else was mentioned about Smash that you guys talked about? I guess Olimar. Honestly, I just have 3 Olimar edits. I have all of his Type 1 moves, which is just his default, Type 2, and then Type 3. And so I play them all equally, pretty much.
I forgot to mention something before, but I'll let you finish first.
Olimar's new moves, I always played him as an aerial character, and the fact now that his recovery, actually, you can attack after using his recovery, I like a lot. It makes it so you're not vulnerable like every other character is when you use your recovery, which is stupid. His second upgrades, or what I call the Alpha moves, those are pretty useful for playing aerial Olimar. And then his explosive, harder punch stuff is okay. And then the Pikmin, the only reason why I really have them around is just so I can use his side smashes and all that. I don't really use them more for attacks. Like his recovery, how it's based on the Pikmin, that kind of gets me down. But I mean, like, more blood for the blood gods. Just kill the Pikmin off, and then use them. And that's all I gotta say, if that made a single lick of sense at all for Smash Bros. And I guess because I know people have stuff they'd like to say. I don't know if Kevin, are you still here? if you'd like to give your 2 cents on how you think Smash went.
I just wanted to quickly say, you reminded me with Smash Run and Kidicrus enemies. What also annoys me with Sakurai's love for his own series. All the Kidicrus enemies in Smash Run are either the most dangerous or the most valuable.
Well, they have
that and the Sonic robots. I don't know why the Sonic robots are just OP. He must love Sonic.
The Lurch Thorn is extremely dangerous.
Wait, can you actually fight Lurch Thorn?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
The
Mimikyu is extremely dangerous.
The only thing I have problems with is the Lurch Thorn. I agree with that.
I haven't even encountered the Lurch Thorn. I just thought it was like a background enemy in the 3D level.
What's the giant pulsating heart enemy again?
Oh, the Clubber Skull?
Yeah, that one's extremely dangerous and valuable. Again, a Kidicrus enemy, and again the Mimikyu and so on. All the Kidicrus love.
The really stronger, like the basically boss enemies, they do drop really, really good stuff. Like,
that's my problem. That's my problem. All the valuable boss enemies are Kidicrus enemies, and then 2 Zelda ones, one Pikmin one.
Dark Nut, Red Bulb Orb. There isn't actually any hard enemies from Mario, now that I think about it.
Banzai Bill.
That's not that hard to kill. If you just hit it a few times and have it crash into a wall, it'll explode and you get the stuff.
That would be a cool idea.
All the Kidicrus love. Let's let Kevin talk.
Yeah, let's let Kevin go.
Right. I thought Smash went okay. That's all I got to say.
Alright,
went pretty good.
Thanks, Kevin!
I asked how I thought, and there we go.
Review of the year, guys.
It'd be pretty cool as a
you could work for IGN.
Quote it, put it on a frame, it went okay.
6 out of 10, it was okay.
I'm glad that that
you
just
could
kind
work
of
for IGN.
All of our reviews.
Hey,
Jordan,
hey guys.
what you got to say?
But I got a virtual boy, so I'm happy.
It'd be cool as a Smash Run enemy.
What?
The bread bug. Like, it could take power-ups.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
Brett.
Tack.
I'd like to see
Wow,
that.
Tech, go away. Nobody wants you. Want bread bug.
Yeah, I'm also satisfied that the Mother series and Earthbound in general gets more love this Smash Brothers. It's really nice.
They deserve.
I would have loved to see the Ultimate Chimera as a Smash Run enemy, something like the Ornn, which one hit kills you and has its own theme playing to warn you.
I just forgot something.
You could just recycle the model from Brawl.
One thing that I would like added to the roster of Smash, and I've said that everyone in this chat knows it, Chibi Robo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say Chibi Robo was a sister to Pikmin. If you liked feeling that, the world is huge, Chibi Robo is perfect.
Yeah.
And they're both kind of
world.
In a way, they're both about kind of environmental stuff.
Yeah, it's all about interacting with the environment, and
yeah.
I like it a lot. I'm really upset that Chibi Robo apparently is now becoming like Nintendo doesn't like it so much. Where even though the third game was pretty crappy from what I've heard, I still would have liked to have got it, or maybe had.
What do you mean the third game?
There was a third Chibi Robo game that was that was in Japan, and
Japan
it didn't
only
do so well.
Where Jenny's an adult.
Jenny's all grown up and everything. She has a kid. I would have at least been able to play it and try it out. Like if they had a demo.
Yeah, I think the only reason why Chibi Robo is slowly declining in popularity is because of the sequel game was only available in Walmart, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a Walmart only, as far as I can tell.
And that was really crippling to its sales.
Although I have to say, I did enjoy that one. A lot of people I know give it crap, but I thought it fit really well with. It was Chibi Robo and
play it because it was America only.
So,
I still love the original GameCube game.
And then another thing is that Chibi Robo Wii remake never got ported over into America, which pisses me off because they could have done so much with it. And I just really hope that Chibi Robo gets more love. I mean, Chibi Robo Photo Finder, I haven't gotten it. I need to get more money. I spent my money on Smash Bros. And now I'm a poor white kid on the streets. But
it's not that special.
Yeah, I want
Chibi as good
Robo.
as the GameCube game, but
Chibi Robo
let's get back on track.
Love. Yeah, okay. And then Kevin did what he wanted to say.
Oh,
Tom,
yeah.
what's your time? Or sorry, Kevin.
What's the time?
Yeah, what's the time, Tommy?
Oh! It's like 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Actually, no, it's closer to 50.
Do you think we should, after Kevin does his thing, we can do a second recording afterwards, so we can just get 2 PikCasts?
It's
because
like a lot of editing for me to do. I'll be honest.
Well, you can just like work on one and then post it.
I feel like we should do it later, so we can. Okay, I think we should talk about the Pikmin shorts.
Yeah,
and then next time we can talk about Pikmin 3.
Okay.
Like, in a week. Because, like, I think it'd be better if we're going to upload another part that's recorded sometime, like, I just don't think recording 2 parts in the same period of time and uploading them so far away will be a good idea.
Yeah, that's
because something might come up.
It might come up.
Yeah,
that's
and,
true.
like, we might want to talk about that during the Pikmin 3 review.
Alright, makes sense.
Yeah, so let's talk about them shorts, bruh.
Alright.
I'm wearing them right now, and you know they're very comfy. You know, made of cotton.
What does youngster Joey say? They're comfy and easy to wear.
I like shorts. Yeah. They're comfy and easy to wear.
So yeah.
But what I was gonna say is, speaking of the GameCube games, it's off topic from everything. But me and my friend started making an Animal Crossing map together, or a file together, and I just realized that Animal Crossing is like the perfect game to have if you have roommates who all like to play games, because you all share one town, but you're not sharing a house, and you can, every day, everybody can just like, wait for their turn, like, come on, give me the controller, I want to play. It's like the perfect game to have for roommates.
It's a comfy game.
It's comfy, it's easy to wear, Animal Crossing.
Just like the Pikmin shorts.
Did you hear, people? Buy yourself Animal Crossing.
For GameCube.
Just buy the franchise. Just fight over the franchise. Just buy all of it.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh yeah, Tom, you should also put that picture I sent in there.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Alright, so Pikmin shorts, they were revealed in Japan. All we know is that
I will link the video.
Yeah, Tommy will link video.
On October 25th, they were shown live at the Tokyo Film Festival by Shigeru Miyamoto himself.
Yeah, there's that going on.
And miraculously, somehow, they have not been leaked onto the internet yet.
Yeah.
The trailer's cute, though.
Yeah, they look really, really cute and adorable. They're coming to Nintendo Video on 3-Dye Ice. And,
if you got a new one?
And so basically what we know of the shorts is that there's 3 coming out. One of them is about a Pikmin trapped in a bottle. Another one...
One of them is... the trailers show it's a red Pikmin which discovers the small marbles that are inside Ramune bottles. And it gets stuck in there, and 3 other Pikmin bully it because it's stuck.
And
it's not very nice.
How Jordan pointed out on the cover of Pikmin 3, there is a red Pikmin trapped in a bottle on the cover art of Pikmin 3.
Dude, Pikmin are fucking stupid. Or red Pikmin are stupid.
And then,
bad
there's
AI.
another one where they help out Olimar.
And that short is about 8 minutes long.
I thought that was the 3-minute one.
No, the 3-minute one is the one you just mentioned.
The one with Olimar?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's the one with Olimar, which I'm really interested to see. They do have purple Pikmin in them. And then there's the last one, which it's the red Pikmin riding the fiery blowhog.
You have to. There's 2 with Olimar. You have to give it more details.
They're shorts. They're easy and comfy to wear. Cameron, what else is there to go over?
Cameron's talking about the one where Olimar's making his favorite drink, his favorite juice.
The juice, and it looks like he's butchering Pikmin. Although they never really showed anything about that one. They only showed the one where they're in the scrapyard.
Yeah, that one will be 13 minutes long.
And then apparently also the super 13-minute long one is will also have over 500 Pikmin as well as mud physics.
Mud physics!
As well as red Pikmin being little assholes and chasing around other Pikmin on a fiery blowhog.
Dude, I hope it looks just like a food fight.
By the way, Captain Olimar's Jewish.
Oh,
that's racist. He has a big.
Well, yeah, TV tropes themselves says that his species is space Jews.
Well, it's true.
It's canon.
Especially the president.
Space
Because it's all about Pokos.
Space Jews.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Space Jews.
Okay.
Space Jews.
So yeah, that's all we really got on Pikmin
You know what
shorts.
Space Jews reminds me of? It reminds me of Hot D.
Watch the video.
The one with Chalk Zone.
Come on!
Rudy.
See, I feel like that was.
Rudy.
I feel like that was.
Rudy.
I feel that was like Olimar's boss when he was asking him to go get fruit, and he's like, "Come on,
Louie. Louie.
Gee."
Eat the carrots, Louie. Oh god, my voice undulated really weird there.
No, okay, wait. I remember what I was gonna say earlier.
Yeah.
I just remembered something that I wanted to state earlier. When Cameron was like, he doesn't like how Olimar has no noises and that the entire Pikmin moveset consists of just 10 sound effects. I think that they should just replace Olimar with the president, so every time he moves, he's just like, I can just imagine every time you punch him, he's like,
I come back to the call and this is what I did.
Oh, we were explaining why they should take Olimar out of Smash Bros. And replace him with the president, so that every time he walks around, you just hear like the president walking sound effects.
I see.
So beautiful.
I request fan art of Jabba the Hutt's face on the president's body.
Oh yeah, okay, so remember
Not
how...
President's face on Jabba the Hutt's body?
Wait, guys, that reminds me, I should point this
President's
out.
face on the president's body.
Guys, I should point this out. Okay, so when we first started, Josh called this the Cookie Clicker Wiki. You know what that reminds me of? Last night, I actually found a crossover art of Cookie Clicker and Pikmin 3.
Really?
Yes.
Reveal it, and we have to show it to the viewers.
Mhm.
More editing for Tommy.
All 167 of them.
Oh, yes.
Okay, a video that got stolen from us got more views than our actual PikCast, and I'm
Well-
very salty about that.
People are taking advantage of the new Tumblr layout.
What exactly is the new time?
that- Like the sides of posts like don't have borders, so it's like you can make like a transparent thing and it'll look like there's this thing where like there's a kid swinging from like the top of the post and he's looking down on like all the blue and then there's like birds and stuff.
I'm going to
It has to
assume I understand.
What did that mean?
I can't really explain it very well, but check out tumblr.com
Posts.
/
Posts, that's what it says.
Tommy.
I don't go on
/
Tumblr enough to understand Tumblr.
So, just real quick, guys, I did have a Miiverse thing set up, and the only person who responded was Lucas, aka Alf, quote unquote, who helps us out sometimes. He has yet to be in the call, but he commented, "Sing the Yee video."
Tommy, do your thing.
Should I get my kazoo out?
Do it.
Okay, we have to all do it in unison. Okay.
Wait, what are we doing
We're
right now?
singing Yee.
We can't do it in unison. There's too much like Skype lag.
So that makes it better.
No.
All right, everyone.
I don't think we're
On the
doing this.
count of 3.
I don't agree.
No.
1,
No.
2,
I
No.
don't
What are you
agree.
doing? No.
3.
No. No. I have an idea that's better.
No one else is doing it. Well, he did request for us to sing the Yee video, so I'm playing it anyway.
Here's something for everybody.
Are we done now? Like,
Nice meme.
nice meme.
Nice meme, kid.
Dude, let's discuss our Halloween costumes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'm
I
not
don't know.
dressing up for Halloween because I hate this holiday.
I am dressing up as a pirate because I got an authentic sword to use that was used in World War II as a military Navy dress sword.
Oh.
And I have long hair and look like a pirate.
Oh.
So
I'm
yeah.
dressing up.
Oh!
So yeah, avast your bread bugs.
I'm dressing up as something that's secret, but I can give you a hint. Nice meme.
It's Shulk!
I had a nice taco.
Very close. Not really.
It's Lucina!
I would do something for Halloween, but I'm going to be working, and it's probably going to be very, 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 very busy. So,
Hell.
yeah.
Well, what about Day of the Dead? That's coming up.
He's not even Mexican.
Halloween.
Not everyone lives a hop, skip, and jump away from the border like you do.
Sorry.
I live
Especially not me
It's like
at all.
Halloween Part 2, this time the dead visit us.
Oh, yes.
Day of the Dead is.
Pretty much.
And I'm helping at a carnival, I'm not trick-or-treating this year.
Oh my god, he's playing that. I love that video.
What was that?
That was when mom isn't home.
Oh.
Welcome to the Pikmin wiki chat.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
we're still recording, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. I guess that was a good time to probably end it.
Yeah, I
don't think we have. Do we have anything else to say?
Go help out on Wikipedia.
And nobody mentioned the thing that would have made me leave the room, so this was a very good run, everybody.
What was the thing that would have made you leave the room?
Oh, if somebody would have complained that Ridley's not in the game.
Oh yeah, Ridley isn't in the game.
Shut up,
It's
Cameron!
the game.
You need to stop talking.
Ridley is in the game as a boss.
Shut up!
That's fine. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
I mean, if Ridley gets in, Craig should get in then. By default.
I
Yep.
feel like I need to just leave.
So Ridley's not in Smash. Nobody cares. He's a boss. It's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah.
Should I do my closing now?
Do the closing right now, or else I'll kill you.
Alright. That has been PikCast. Join us next time. Internet us, help out on Wikipedia, spread word, fair share, and oral conversations of us. And captains.
Yeah! Whoa! This is the new Pikmin. Wow.
Captains dismissed.
No.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's the case. We're just gonna have another hour of PikCast. Okay. Another hour of PikCast right now. Just kidding.
Yee.
Bye, guys.